How you doing? My name is Robert Sisca. I'm the executive chef here at Bistro Midi. Today I'd like to prepare a simple dish. It's a marinated fluke with a little clementine, a little grapefruit. Here we start off with a little bit of sashimi-grade fluke. When you go to the store and you would like to try this dish, make sure you ask your seafood monger that it's very, very fresh. It was recently caught and it's not old because you're going to eat it raw and it's not going to be cooked. The acid does cook it a little bit, but the way we prepare it here is we like to marinate it when you order it, so this way it's not overpowered with too much acid. To start off, I took the fluke, I broke it down and made nice little sashimi pieces. And first we're going to season it with a little salt, pepper, and espelette. Espelette is a pepper that is a spice that we use frequently here. It is very expensive, so if you can't find it, you can easily use ground chili flakes, but you would have to use a little less chili flakes. Ground chili flakes are a little spicier. So again, you start to put a good amount of salt because it is going to dip into a little bit of liquid, so it may, some of the salt is going to wash off. So flip it over, season both sides with salt, pepper, and espelette. So after you season it, we'll put it in the mixing bowl. So after put it in the mixing bowl, you can add clementine, grapefruit, finally julienne red onion. We make what's called the fumet, also a fish stock with a little bit of acid in it. We take the bones from the fluke and make it. You can easily go to your store and buy fish stock, or if they have fumet, buy the fumet. You only need a little bit of this. This will help take some of the acidity out from the grapefruit juice and the lime juice. A lot of times you'll have ceviches and it's very highly acidic, and it's too strong. This way we cut it out a little bit with the fumet. So again, lemon juice, lime juice, and grapefruit juice. And we'll mix it all in the bowl together. This way it's marinating nicely. All right, and now we're ready to plate our marinated fluke. You already see the acid is slightly starting to cook the fish already. Some people would like to marinate for a little bit. I feel it dries out the fluke a little bit, so that's why I plate right away. I don't mix the ceviche until it's ready to go. So now you can plate this any way you particularly like. Get the fluke now down out on the bottom of the bowl. I'll take the garnish of the clementine and grapefruit. Try to get a little bit of the red onion on top of each fluke. Take a little bit of that liquid. Pour some in, just a little bit, not too much. At this point, I like to re-season the fluke because some of the salt was washed off. So season just the fluke, not the liquid, because then you'll get too much salt in the liquid. A little more of the espelette. Again, if you can use ground chilies, use a little less. A little black pepper. Now garnish with a little bit of chives. A little bit of red radish. This will help give it a little bit of texture. Or a little bit of olive oil. Little micros right in the middle, just to give it a little color. And that's it. Let's have your marinated fluke.